Cheers for joining me tonight, guys. Welcome to another Ruthless Cuts on Promo News. I'm Sophia, and joining me tonight I have Laurie Lynch from Black Dog Films, director of Oscar's Daffodil Days. Hi, Laurie.
Hi, Sophia.
And I also have with me Cut+Run's Chris Roebuck, who's the editor on the promo.
Hi.
And you guys are going to have a little chat with me about Daffodil Days. What was your inspiration for the concept of the video? What was the story behind it?
I love this lyric in it of it's okay to be on your own. And I always like characters who spend a lot of their lives hidden away, sort of life's eccentrics. So I sort of in the treatment wrote this little sentence saying flowers growing in the shadows, but Oscar latched onto it. We both like the idea that something beautiful can come out of misery, so to speak, or misfortune.
I never thought that I'd be wrong. I always knew this day would come slowly, and now it has. I'm looking at
The location, it really makes the video, but so does the casting. So how did you go about the casting process?
I've worked with Sabrina before. She's in my very first music video for NYPC. She's doing really, really well, but fortunately she still makes time to run around some derelict town and jailwork for free, freezing her ass off.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And how did you find the character of Elliot?
And he was a friend of a friend of a friend. One of those gems that sort of unearthed themselves right at the last minute, and it just took a bit of scrubbing, but it turned out to be something very special.
don't waste away the feelings that we have remain. It tastes the same.
So it was very nice to see Oscar incorporated within the narrative as a kind of sort of ominous person. That must have been nice for you as well, that you didn't have to cut away from the narrative.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, to have Oscar as part of the narrative, and Laurie touched on it earlier with the lyric, it's okay to be on your own. Oscar has a sort of ghostly, eerie presence in the video, and you kind of do start to ask questions as to, is he there or is he in Elliot's mind?
And I just thought that I want his presence to feel a part of everything rather than an outside entity. For him to sort of really, to almost sort of be our sort of MC or raconteur to the unfolding events.
My name's Elliot. I'm 15 and I have epilepsy. A girl once told me I'm like a flower growing in the shadows. But she's dead now. Last spring she fell down a manhole. I miss her.
So you wrote that?
Yeah, we doctored that, yeah.
That is actually him, though.
Yeah, it's me.
He's been EQ'd.
No
Yeah.
way. So you wrote it
I
and
did
you...
my best
God.
Essex accent. And then,
I genuinely
I
thought
pitched
that
it.
was the actor's voice. I had no idea that was you. That's wicked.
Yeah, we pitched it down.
And obviously, Chris, when you heard the track, so that has big influence when you're editing.
Yeah.
But also with the kind of the essence of the epilepsy, did that affect your edit? Did you kind of have that in mind when you were doing the kind of choppy flashbacks and coming to the sort of climax at the end?
Yeah, it did. It was funny because as Laurie was writing the script, I mean, you were writing the script during the edit, weren't you? And we were deciding whether or not to say the word epilepsy at the beginning. And we sort of decided that actually it feels like something a 15-year-old might just say. You know, there doesn't necessarily have to be any context behind those lines. That then allowed us to kind of experiment with the edit a little bit, and those sort of hard hits in the track, straight away we were like, we could do something really interesting with this.
Whatever good thing comes my way, you feel this change. Don't waste away the feelings that we have remain. It tastes the same.
It's been a massive success. It's been a Vimeo staff pick. Did you kind of feel like when everything was coming together near the end and you're in the edit suite, did you feel like, I think we've got this, did you feel like it was
as you do, you kind of end up hating it. It's just, that's my usual kind of thing. That's how you don't ever see it again. Because you always think about what you could have had or what you didn't do. And then you give it some breathing space and you look back at it and then you kind of think, you know what, that was actually a really lovely project.
Wicked, thanks so much for joining me tonight, guys. Huge thanks to Laurie and Chris for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Massive thank you to Promo News, Black Dog Films, Jungle Sound Studios and Jessica Flavin Photography. Peace out.